Hi students, welcome to this session on capacitor. In this class, we just learn about what is capacitor and its use, right? So, the main purpose of using capacitor is to store electric charge and electric energy, right? So, this is the important application of capacitor. So, the capacitor stores electrical energy in electric field. That is another important point we must know, right? It stores charge in the electric field, right? That is very important. So simply capacitor is it's a device in which two conductors are separated by a dielectric, right? That is very important. So two conductors separated by dielectric with some distance. That conducting object may be a plate or sheet as they told here, and it is filled with dielectric, right? So and moreover the charge, the capacitor used to store charge, the charge stored in the capacitor is directly proportional to the uh, potential difference applied between the plates. That is, q is directly, charge stored is directly proportional to v, potential difference. That if you make a proportionality constant c, q is equal to cv. This is very important. So that proportionality constant is nothing but called capacitance, right? So C is called capacitance. That is very important point to be noted, right? So what is capacitance? Capacitance is just a ratio of magnitude of charge on either side of the conducting plate. So C is nothing but the ratio of magnitude of charge on either side of the conducting plate to the potential difference existing between the plates. That's what C is directly proportional to Q by V. Okay, so C is equal to Q, that is the charge in the either side of the plate, and potential difference is V. C is equal to Q by V. So what is the unit of charge? Unit of charge is coulomb, and unit of voltage is volt. So it is the unit of capacitance is coulomb per volt, and later it was changed into farad in the memory of Michael Faraday. For his immense contribution, they changed the unit of capacitor into farad. So in memory of Michael Faraday. Okay, so capacitance stores charge, we know that, right? What is the meaning? It doesn't store inside it. It is capacitance stores charge means that the amount of charge stored in any one of the plate, either this plate or this plate, not inside, right? It is talking about only the charge stored in the plate, right? That is very important. Okay, these things we must remember. And the next thing is, when this is what a parallel plate capacitor, you see one side is plus q, another side is minus q. We know that always electric field lines go from plus to minus. That's why the arrow mark is in this direction, right? And when you collect a parallel plate capacitor across the battery, what happens? The charge, electrons are transferred from one plate to another plate. So one plate becomes positively charged and another plate becomes negatively charged. And the potential difference between these two plates is equivalent to the potential difference in the battery, right? That is another important point to be noted. So if we increase the potential, the charge stored will be increased. That's what Q is directly proportional to V, that we have seen already, right? So this is the reason Q is directly proportional to V. So Q is equal to CV. C is a proportionality constant, right? The area of the plate is A, and a capacitance is having a symbol like this, right? Or somebody use a symbol like this also, right? And another thing you have to know is the capacitance value will be in microfarad, picofarad, or nanofarad. That is 10 power minus 6 farad, 10 power minus 12 for nano, 10 power minus, nano is 10 power minus 9. Okay, let me erase it. Nano is 10 power minus 9 farad. Pico is 10 power minus 12, right? Why it is like that, we will see in the later videos. We don't have a unit farad directly. The capacitance farad is a very huge, very large value. Capacitance of 1 farad is very large. So use only microfarad, picofarad and nanofarad. Right? So these are all things you must know about capacitor. If you have any doubt, please ask me in comment section. Thank you.